Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in my today's video, I am going to be testing a bunch of products from Wet n Wild. Like I have their foundation, like I have their cushion foundation, I have their concealer, their finishing spray, their eyeshadows, and a bunch of products. I am testing these products for the first time. So if you want to know what my thoughts are about these products, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Focus Primer Spray Water and spritz it all over my face. I'm just going to let that set in. So I have these three eyeshadows right here. This is the Nude Awakening, this is the Not a Basic Peach, and this is the Rose in the Air. Now this is a very close dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use these three palettes right here, and I will let you know what I'm going to use. Now this is in the shade Medium Tawny, and I'm going to go ahead and just put that on my lids. Let me take the Not a Basic Peach palette, and I'm going to take this transition shade right here and literally use that as a transition shade and put that all over my lids. One, because I can set the concealer that we applied. Next, I'm going to take the same palette and then I'm going to use this shade right here and I'm going to put that in my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking this Rose in the Air palette and then taking it to this shade. And then again putting that in my crease. Just kind of building up the shades. Don't know what look I'm going to go in for. Next I'm going to take this pink shade right here. I'm going to put that in my outer corner. I'm going to take this shade right here and I am going to be using that.
And then just taking the shimmer shade, I'm going to put it on my lids.
Next, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF 15 and I am in the shade Honey Beige. It comes with a cushion like this. I'm going to take that off, which I feel is a little bit too... Yes, and it also comes with a mirror, which is awesome. Now, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a shade dark for me. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it's not. I'm actually going to take first the Photo Focus primer and I'm going to put that on my face. I've heard like so much good reviews about this and put this on my face, kind of buff it in. I am going to go ahead and take this because this is a very good shade match for me, at least I think so, and I am going to try and use this thing that they provided. Wow, that's a good shade match for me. Look at that. This does apply the foundation pretty well. I don't feel like it has a chemical smell to it, but let's see. Okay, next I'm going to take and put it on this side and I'm going to see if it covers up that zit right there. Look at that, it looks pretty good, right? And it covered that zit. That is so good. I do want to see what it claims. To be honest, this is applying the foundation pretty well. Like it doesn't get too much product in it, which is okay. Okay, now I see. So if you do go within a lot of product, it's not going to blend in that easily. So make sure when you pile up the products or you layer the products, you kind of dab it really well. Otherwise it's just going to be sitting on your face. Okay, so as of now, this looks pretty good to me. I don't think this actually worked pretty well for me. But one thing that I do have to say is that if you're looking for high coverage, then I don't think this is the sponge that you should use. Probably go for a beauty blender or maybe even a brush. Because you need to layer the products on, and you know, I barely anything comes on this, but still it goes on really well. I actually do like it, but I don't know how sanitary this is. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Medium or Deep Tan and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. I don't know, I feel like I had medium shade using, you know, my beauty blender. I'm going to blend that in really well. I actually got this Airspun translucent powder, which I don't even know if it's the right shade. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Airspun powder. I'm going to buff that underneath my eyes. I'm going to be using this orange kind of shade underneath my eyes and run it right under my eyes and blend it in. That looks pretty good. Then I'm going to take this blue shade right here. I'm going to put that in my inner corner. Next, I'm going to use the Queensland, and this is the And this is their bronzer shade that they have. I kind of bronze my entire face. Whoa, that gives such a beautiful bronzer. Ooh. Then I have this shade called as Mellow Wine, and this is from their regular blush. Now you have to be extremely careful with this because it's super pigmented. So I'm going to take a little bit of it and look at how pigmented that was. Next I have their Wet n Wild highlighting palette. Now I have one that's from their Zodiac collection and one that's from the regular collection. So I'm going to show you the swatches of this first. So first, this is from their Zodiac collection. Extremely beautiful. This one, which is more lighter and more paler, much paler and more on the golden side. Like if you see, this is more on the golden side. This is more on the champagne, like rose gold side, I would say. It does remind me of Hollywood Boulevard. You know why? Because it also had like pink swirls in it, which I feel like I might just like this one. Whoa! Look at that! It is so good. Let's see, I'm going to use this gold or this pale color on this side. It looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and just puff off the powder underneath my eyes because enough of that baking. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. So this is in the shade Ash Brown, and then I also have one that's in the shade Medium Brown. This is Medium Brown and this is Ash Brown. I guess there's not much of a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush everything so that way it's even and not splotchy. I'm also gonna go ahead and use the Wet n Wild color icon. Put it in the waterline. So I also do have one of their other products, which is the Wet n Wild Full Healthy Lashes. It is soy protein enriched. I don't know. It's a mega wear mascara. This is a very good mascara. I'm going to take this shade because I need to fill something underneath my brows. So I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild lipstick in. This is Give Me Mocha. I'm going to put that on my lips. Next, what I have are these two finishing sprays right here. Now this is basically a natural finish and this is more like a mini Finny matte. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Let me give you my overall thoughts about these products. Let's start with the base product. Now the first one is this face primer. So the claims of this primer is it refines the pores, fills the fine lines, brightens the complexion and evens the skin tone. Now I don't know about brightening complexion and evening my skin tone. I don't know, I can't see anything of that, but yes, it definitely has blurred out my pores, so that's a good thing. The next one is my cushion foundation, and oh boy, I am absolutely surprised about this foundation. Like I never expected. First of all, it's under $10 foundation and it has SPF 15, which is amazing. And let me tell you that this is not at all tacky to touch. It's completely set into my skin. I really like this foundation. Now you guys know that, I don't know, I think it was my 2016 favorites. I love their bronzer and their contour, like the caramel beige shade. It is just too good, and they came out with this one, which is very good because it bronzed my skin very well, and I really like how it looks on my skin. Then next one is this Wet n Wild palettes. Now you guys, Wet n Wild palettes are some of the best and the cheapest palettes that you could get in the drugstore. They're even better than the Maybelline palettes because I have tried the Maybelline nudes and I absolutely don't like it. The city color is pretty good, but I'm telling you guys, this is such a cheap palette. So these, oh boy, are really good. Like especially like I don't like this as much because I haven't used this as much, but this is more on a cool tone. I am not drawn towards it, but this, ooh, it's amazing. The next one is their retractable pencil, which again I really like it. It filled in my eyebrows really well. I like that. So yeah, next one is the concealer. Now I had the medium tawny and the medium concealer. Really like this concealer. It gave me a pretty good coverage. And is this golden flower crown and this fire. This was, I think, the Zodiac palette collection, and this was the Mega Glow, just the normal collection. I honestly like this one more than this one. Next one is this mascara. Now again, this is not a mascara that's going to give you volume. It's more like a lengthening mascara. If you want a lengthening mascara, then this is it. This is a really good one. I mean, it's a cheap drugstore brand. You cannot expect too much with it. And then the next one was this Natural Finish Setting Primer. Now, I haven't used this matte one, but I have used their other one, which is really good. I went through like 2 or 3 bottles of that, and this is the other one. That's all the review that I wanted to give you about the Wet n Wild products. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so, guys. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to give this video a like, comment, thumbs up, and also let me know which were your favorite products. Have you used these before? Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram because I'm very active over there, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.